What's up guys, Dub here, and what do you know, we are going over the map, something I usually do when it comes to DLCs, but I think it's really interesting to do here with the beta coming out. Now I know it's been a couple weeks, but like I explained in my last video, I'm a little behind with upgrades. I actually took a vacation, stuff like that, but I'm still really want to go over these. You're also going to see I'm rocking the YouTube, what I'm going to call the full sellout camo. Check out my last video, you can watch how I made it. It's honestly nothing that fancy, but it's just kind of cool to check out. I really like the paint shop in this game. So anyways, to the gameplay, we are playing Domination. This is Domination on Stronghold. I'm using the Arc 7. I actually have 3 attachments on it: Silencer, Foregrip, and Quick Draw. So you're going to see lots of gun battles. I really don't do much for secondaries, equipment, stuff like that. It's a true just gun battle game like that, which is, you know, one of my favorite things about Black Ops 3. It really feels like you can have actual gun battles again, which, you know, Advanced Warfare 100% lacked. Anyways, guys, like I said, this is going to be a review of the map, basically. I guess I don't really know if I want to use the word review. Just we're going to kind of go over the map, talk about it a little bit. This one is Stronghold. It is a basic 3-lane map, like we usually talk about in Call of Duty games, what the maps are like. It's a 3-lane map, meaning there's a top, middle, bottom, or in this case, basically just a left, middle, right. There's not really a high ground on the side because the high ground is near where A-Dom is. You can see I spawned in C-Dom, and you can tell, what do you know, A-Dom is higher than I am. The one interesting thing to know about this map is near between A and B Dom, which I'm about to jump in right now, is a huge house. This house, it's really interesting because this house goes perfectly between almost A and B Dom, making it very, I almost want to say, I don't know. The bottom half of the map, where B to C, is very wide open between like snow and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you get A and B, which is, you know, short range SMGs inside of a house. It really feels like in Search and Destroy and game modes like that, it'd be very favored towards the top side of the map, which is, when I say top, but just for the record, guys, I'll be referring to A side. Referring to the top side of the map, the Search and Destroy and stuff is going to be really favored. That's going to be really short, like short range combat, stuff like that. Down towards the bottom, there's a couple more straightaways. You can see, I mean, I'm not saying the entire top side of the map is going to be short range. You're going to see I'm actually going to go up right now. I'm going to jump over here, go to the left, and up this way, there's actually a couple little long range spots. But, yeah, I mean, I just find it really interesting because this map I feel kind of favors the A-Dom side. In this game, it's a little weird because it's Domination, it's the beta, so it's not that good. But you're gonna see that basically, if you have A-Dom, like the way this game kind of leans towards, if you have A-Dom, you have B-Dom. If you're gonna go and rotate to get C, you're gonna lose B, and then you're gonna lose A. I don't know why it works that way, but it just kind of feels like it does for whatever the case may be. But yeah, it's kind of Domination-wise, it's not super balanced. I say that, and I actually do really like this map. This map, you can play really short range, keep it between the house on the top side of the map, do a little bit I guess on this side of the map where I'm at now, the right side from C-Dom, the left side from A-Dom. You can do lots of little short range stuff. You can see here, this is what A-Dom looks like up on the top. So you can see how close from A-Dom you can literally just walk right inside the house. There's actually 2 entries. Technically 3, I guess, because you can jump in right there. So it's very short range everywhere up here between the, well, obviously until you go inside that little bunker on the left there. Between the cars over here, this is really the best long range spot. You can see where I'm at. You can pop over that little thing and shoot across to where the concrete wall is. You can shoot down, but it's very short ranged and very well defended up on this high side. Lots of cover. So it's a really good map. I really enjoy it. Star rating, I don't know, I usually do the whole star rating thing on maps. I'll do mine at the very end. I've already kind of thought about it a little bit. But this map in general, I'm actually kind of a fan of. You're gonna see that first half I only went 7 and 3. Wasn't anything too wild and special, but guys, it heats up a little bit after this, so don't worry. It gets more fun. But yeah, I mean, you're gonna see what it's like on A-Dom now. When you spawn on A-Dom, you actually do spawn way in the back to kind of balance it out a little bit. But as soon as you get to the A-Dom, so you see we're way back here. The cars are up there in front. There's a little fountain stone structure. So you can see you have to run quite a bit to get to A. But as soon as you take A, you can go in the house and be right over it, or go to the left here and be right over B. You get two really strong angles at B, which domination-wise, okay, that was actually a pretty good explosive. I mean, screw you for using a noob tube, but that was a pretty good explosive there. And then this is the other thing. When you're talking, when you have the ADOM side, you use a Hellstorm, they have almost no cover. Now, they do have a little section down at the bottom, from where I'm at right now, the bottom right. It's off to the left side of, or I guess from this side, the right side of CDOM. If you're on CDOM, it's the left. There's like a little bunker structure there that you can get inside of. Tactically, does it do much? Not really. At all. You're going to see it's over there right in front of me, the little satellite structure thing over there. Tactically, it doesn't do a whole lot. It's really low down the map and kind of in an odd little corner. I don't know. There's the one spot where you can go right there and you can sit with if you want to sit with an LMG and just, you know, tank the backside to cover your team, sure, you can do that. But honestly, other than that, that structure is entirely useless. You're going to see they actually go. They get A and they want to push in from there. Oh yeah, and you can run, if you didn't see that guy there a second ago, you can actually run up the side of the house and get get around the outside of it that way. You're not going to see any footage. I don't think in this game I do that at all. But it's just kind of funny. You can actually, rather than go where you saw you went inside, jumped on the top, or went underneath in the garage, you can actually wall run around the outside of the house and come back in. Just one of those really cool wall running spots. Overall, this map is really good. I played it in, let's see, I didn't do this one in Search and Destroy. Actually, no, I did do this one in Search and Destroy. I did Domination, Team Deathmatch a lot, obviously, just normal game modes for me. Overall, I enjoy the map. I don't see there's too many issues, especially for being in the beta. I think it's actually it was a really great map for being in the beta. I didn't really come across any stupid, what's the word I want to use? Any stupid little hiding spots, camping spots, anything like that. Don't get me wrong, there are some, but there's just enough spots in the map that kind of cross over that make it not a pain in the ass. Traditionally speaking, of some maps, there's spots where you can hide and camp a little bit, and it's going to take you way too long to try to focus that guy down. By that time you lose objectives and so on and so forth. Didn't really find any spots like that in this map. It felt pretty solid. Now, one map I'm going to compare it to, I'm going to go kind of old school here. It really, really, really reminds me of, and it's a little smaller than this map, but it really reminds me of Estate from Modern Warfare 2. Got that huge cabin in the middle that everybody's going to go to. The cabin can kind of control one of the domination spots, such as B-Dom, and then from there you can kind of look outside. Now, Estate was more of like a triangle-shaped map, the way that the domination points were put, not like a straight line like this one is. But still, standing, it's a lot like how Estate was built, with a big structure in the middle, and you can defend multiple spots from there and just take a lot of high ground. Overall rating, guys, in case you guys didn't know, usually I do these out of 10. What do ratings mean? Almost absolutely nothing, especially once we see the map come out on the actual game. It's probably going to change. This map, though, I felt was a really strong map. It's really good. I can almost see this being a competitive map right off the bat. Obviously, without even knowing the game, this map just feels solid. It's simple. There's lots of little hidey spots where things can happen. You can have some fun. But, yeah, nothing too bad. It has a good mix of long and short range. Out of 10, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give this map a 7. Now, when it comes to the ratings, 7 doesn't mean, you know, it's not good, it's not bad. It's an alright map. I don't mind playing it. If it was a pick ban thing, I think I would necessarily ban it out. But, you know, it's an alright map. It's one I do not mind playing. It's actually kind of fun doing fun stuff on, kill streak wise and move wise. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the map. Do you like this map? Do you hate it? Do you think they need to change anything? Other than that, guys, this is Dub. Peace out.